All right, John, thank you. At 5:17, speaking of change, let's talk with Cheetah Craft. And has there been any change with the track of that tropical depression?
Not a whole lot. This actually developed last night just before 10 p.m. So if you went to bed a little bit early last night, you haven't seen this. This is brand new. But since that advisory has come out, no, we have tropical depression number 8. Here is the latest cone of uncertainty from the National Hurricane Center. And notice it is expected to become a tropical storm tomorrow. So tomorrow morning to midday, that's when it's expected to gain a tropical storm status that will take on the name Hannah before making landfall sometime early to midday on Saturday. So that is kind of the big picture timeline. What that means for us here locally, the potential for some heavy rain and some gusty winds, rough surf, higher tide expected as we head into your Friday and Saturday. So widespread amounts, models wanting to indicate 2 to 5 inches of rain. Of course, these isolated amounts, especially closer to the coastline, upwards of 8 is still possible. That's why that tropical storm watch is in effect for almost the entire Texas coastline. You can see that in yellow. At this point, what we're expecting is late tomorrow, so tomorrow afternoon and evening, most of the rain to kind of start to get going and then really it to intensify and almost be a washout for your Saturday. Let's talk about the winds. So tomorrow, as we head into the afternoon hours, notice how sustained winds are wanting to start to pick up and gusts upwards of 25 to 30 miles per hour as the tropical storm, or what is now tropical depression number 8, starts to get closer to the coastline. Then as we head into your Saturday forecast, just about the same, but notice how these winds are going to start to pick up closer towards landfall, and that's expected to be over Corpus Christi early to midday on Saturday. So that is where the strongest winds will be. Here locally, though, we're still going to see gusts up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, some really rough surf across the area for Saturday and Sunday as well. And then most of the winds will start to die down as we get into Sunday evening, and most of the effects will follow along. Let's talk about the rainfall. So today, notice how the bulk of the rain still falls east of an area of low pressure, east of this system. And as it gets closer, that's when we start to see some showers and thunderstorms here. That's tomorrow. So today, only a 20% chance for a shower. Tomorrow, rain chances really pick up midday through your afternoon and evening. And then again, for your Saturday, it's practically a washout all across the area. You can almost bank on that across portions of Louisiana and all the way through South Texas as well. This rain wants to linger through about Sunday. Today, it's a very different story. You're waking up dry on the radar, a 20% chance for a shower here for today. Most of you, what you're going to notice is just how hot it's going to be. Feels like temperatures this afternoon above 100, 92 for your high. Again, things will really start to get going tomorrow. I am not expecting Harvey conditions. I want you to take note of that. I know right away when you hear tropical depression, tropical storm headed towards the Texas coastline, immediately our weather anxiety shoots up. I understand. It does for me as well. But I want you to keep in mind, keep your guard up as far as heavy rainfall for Saturday. There's going to be the potential for some high water spots, and that will be the biggest threat as we head into your Saturday and early Sunday forecast. So kind of think of the plan to hunker on down this upcoming weekend. But again, we're looking at 2 to 5 inches of rain with isolated amounts upwards of 8. We're going to continue to monitor and update you as we gain more information as well. I'll send it back to you.
Being in the